Hello, OMG, welcome back to my channel. So excited that you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn. I'm coming at you with another weekly video. We're in my kitchen. We're going to be doing some cleaning because we're going to be doing some Christmas decorating, and I'm dang excited about it. If you are new and you just found me, I am so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know that you are new right down in the comment section? I would love to welcome you to the channel and say hello back to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you. So last week I surprised my girls by decorating their rooms for Christmas. Thank you to all of you that watched that video. Oh, it was so awesome. My girls absolutely loved coming home and seeing their rooms all decorated. So today I'm going to be working on the kitchen and the family room. And I wanted to get some things cleaned up, and I thought I would try this little hack with my cedar mop. It's been, I don't know, maybe about 6 months since I've washed the fronts of my kitchen cabinets. So I thought, let me try with the cedar mop to get them washed really quick and see how this works. Lord knows I don't use this mop enough on my floors because I don't wash them regularly. So I got a fresh, clean mop head. Let's try it on the kitchen cabinets. Why not? And I got to say, this was so fast, so dang fast. I really tried to wring the mop out so it was barely wet, but it was dripping a lot. So I don't know if I'll use this hack again. You'll see in a second. I had to go back through with a towel and wipe them down because I didn't want the water sitting on my wood cabinets, because we all know if you leave water sitting on wood, what that does to the wood. So again, it was super duper fast. But even with me wringing the mop out so many times, maybe I just put a lot of pressure on the mop head. I'm not sure. But I had a lot of dripping. And so I had to go back through and wipe all the dripping off so there was no water sitting and ruining my wood. I think this would work great for painted cabinets. I don't know. Let me know if you have wood cabinets and you have used this. Maybe I did something wrong. I don't know what I could have done wrong other than, I wrung the mop head out so many times with the little foot pedal. But anyways, it literally took me 10 minutes to do it this way, even with having to go back and wipe the drip marks so that the water wasn't sitting. It was super duper fast. So I say I don't know if I'll do this again, but it was so fast that I probably will do it again. I'll just know next time that I have to have a cloth ready to wipe down everything super quick so that there is no water sitting. I did finally get a little nervous because it was dripping so much that I just got a microfiber cloth and finished up the bottom cabinets by hand. But even just doing it this way with mopping the top ones, it was so darn fast to get done. Well, here we are. First snow. I still got the pumpkins out. I guess I gotta get rid of those. It feels like the day to maybe get the Christmas tree up. Well, as I tell you in every video, it takes me multiple days to do any projects. Decorating for Christmas is definitely no exception to that. So I did not get the Christmas tree up on this particular day when I started. But I started decorating my kitchen. So, I told you in last week's video, I went to Hobby Lobby. I got these little cute mini wreaths. They only had 5. I went towards the beginning of November. I just did not know you had to shop that early for Christmas decorations. They had other ones that I did didn't like as much. So anyways, I just got 5. So I'm just going to decorate this little inside area of my kitchen right around my island. That's just going to be like my Christmassy area with 5 little mini wreaths hung on the cupboards. And it's right by my cocoa bar and little treat station, which that little treat station's getting used a ton. So I think it looks super duper cute. And then I'm going to hang up this. I found this. I thought it was so adorable. I have Kroger is my local grocery store. We have Walmart too, but I usually shop at Kroger. And they had some Christmas stuff out, and I found this little, it's like a countdown calendar, and I thought it was so adorable. My girls are not, young, like 5, 6 years old, but they still love stuff like this. And I'm just going to put it on command strips, and I can just reuse it over and over. And I think it was $9. So for something that I can use for years to come, I thought that was a great price. I got my little, what is that called that tells you if it's straight? Now I forgot the word. You know what? I'll think of it in a minute. Now that's going to drive me crazy. The level, OMG. The level. I got the level to make sure it was straight. Wait till you see what Tom did to this. Tom, gosh, I love him. So it comes with this little magnet, which it really doesn't even need to be on the string, but the string attaches to the little elf on top. It was sitting on the ground, and he bit through the string. I'm going to have Donna Jean fix that with her hot glue gun. This was another thing I found at Kroger, and I thought it was really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and hang this up in the kitchen as well, just to make it look a little bit more festive. And again, I'm just going to make this super easy on myself and use some Command products. I think I'm actually using a hook for this one. So that way I can, just take it down when the season is over, and didn't put any holes in my walls. I love the Command products. I use them all over my house. I was a little nervous about this one because this hook, I think, says it holds up to 5 pounds. And this wreath is not heavy. My guess is it's maybe close to 5 pounds. But it's been up now by the time I put this up for, I don't know, like 6 days. And it's stayed, so it's good. I think it looks super cute, but I wish I would have got the one that had some red in it. It's a really pretty wreath. I might switch the bow out for a red bow. But isn't this little countdown calendar so darn cute? All right, now we're already on a new day, and I had run to Kroger because, again, that's where I do my grocery shopping. And I found one that had red. It basically looks almost exactly the same, except for it has a red bow, and it has some little red berries sticking out of it. I think that one looks better. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hang a wreath right over here on the laundry door, and I'm just going to hang this one. So that way, right when you walk into the house from the garage, you get a little bit of festive Christmas. I'm not decorating my laundry room, but the laundry room has a wreath now on it, and I think that looks super cute now. Just that little pop of red made all of the difference. And Donna Jean fixed the string with the hot glue gun to where Tom had broke it. My little crafter, she can fix anything with her hot glue gun. I'm like, Donna, I need your help with the hot glue gun. So she got it out. There was actually a little, like one of the white little balls had fallen off the original wreath I bought too. So she hot glued that on there, back on there for me as well. All right, I'm going to do just a little bit of decorating on the kitchen counter as well. So I got the counter all cleaned up, and my sink is really dirty. It just gets scratches from, putting plates and pans and things in here that won't come out without a good scrub. So I got my pink stuff out. I love the pink stuff. It works so good to just clean things and shine things up. Did you watch my laundry room declutter and clean? Oh my gosh, this pink stuff worked wonders on my laundry room floor. One of my projects and goals for next year is to get a new faucet that has a sprayer on it and a new sink. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. I don't know if I'll get like the one sink or the double sink again. This sink, I love this sink. It's very pretty, but it's one of the like really nice heavy duty cast iron sinks. It is so rusted in so many spots that it needs to be replaced. So this is what my sink looked like. You can see all the like, you know, silver scratches and things in here that just will not come out with a rag. But the pink stuff with the Scrub Daddy gets it so nice and clean. So it looks so much better now. And now that this is clean and the counter is clean, I'm going to start decorating. I got myself a little Lazy Susan for on the counter to put my soaps, and I got a little Christmas soap dispenser. I found this at TJ Maxx, so I'm going to fill it up with soap and just make this area look a little bit more festive and Christmassy. And I have this little succulent on the windowsill. I'm going to move that on here too. We've been keeping that alive somehow. I'm not great with live plants, but the little succulent's doing okay. I can't remember where I found this. I don't know if I found it at TJ Maxx or Hobby Lobby, but I thought it was cute. Honestly, I didn't know what I was going to do with it. And I found this absolutely adorable Santa at Walmart, which did not fit underneath my cabinets. So I'm going to take a tray that I had that I haven't used, and I'm going to put the little tree. I got this super cute snowman that lights up when you put batteries in it from Hobby Lobby. Of course, 60% off because all their Christmas stuff. Well, I don't know if it is this week. I haven't looked. I don't need to go back to Hobby Lobby because I went 5 times last week. It was 60% off when I got it. And I thought it would be cute right here on this little tray. I was initially thinking I would maybe put it in my bookcases, but when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the counter, I thought this would look adorable here. And this is the first time I've ever decorated my kitchen for Christmas. So I just think it looks so cute. I got this little tree from Target, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to put the little tree there or if I wanted to do like a tea light holder. So this is what the tea light holder looks like here. Let me know which one you like best. And this is what the tree looks like. I ended up liking the tree there better, and Donna Jean agreed. So that is how we left it. But definitely feel free to put your vote in which way you like it better. All right, now we're moving into the family room, and I got to take down my fall decor. And because I never had decor before, I need to go get some storage bins. So for now, I'm going to use an Amazon cardboard box until I can get a storage bin or two to store my fall decor. I don't have that much, but I had a few things up here that I'm going to remove and replace with some Christmas things. And my plan was not to completely change the bookshelves up that I already worked so hard on. I just wanted to make them look a little festive. And my little helper is here, Donna Jean. She asked if she could help. So we are using some Christmas bulbs as decorations to make it simple. That looks beautiful, Donna. Beautiful.
You sure you don't want me to take it out? Or I think
A couple more little ones on the top, maybe?
yeah.
She's always wanting to help me, and I love that so much that she gets to be a part of this. Viv could really care less most of the time with decorating. She likes to see the finished product, but she doesn't necessarily. Donna Jean is just like so into crafting. Viv is way more into like music. I mentioned last time that she's a saxophone player. You know, we all have our own interests and our own things that just give us passion. In anything crafty, Donna Jean wants to be a part of. So these bulbs were super cheap. I got them at Hobby Lobby, 60% off. And it just made this area look a little festive now. And I kind of stuck a little bit with my theme of green and blue that I've been using. And this is what Donna Jean did up here. And I think it looks so darn cute. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep these pictures here or not. They're not really fall decor. I'm going to keep them up all year long. But I decided to take them down to decorate a little bit for Christmas. And I'm going to put the little Santa here. I had to get that because Santa's list, which we're calling it his naughty list, has my husband's name on there, which his name is Ken. So I don't know that I've ever seen that like listed on a Santa's list before. So I had to put that little Santa up. Then I got this wreath from Walmart. It doesn't have like a traditional wreath backing. It's kind of got like a small foam backing. But I thought it was really pretty. So I took down the fall wreath that Donna Jean and I had made, and I'm putting that one up. And then I got another Santa. That one I got from TJ Maxx, I think. And I'm going to put him on this side over here. And I ordered this little set of trees from Amazon. I did not realize it came with a set of fairy lights, which was so cool and so cute. So I have to ask you, do you have any of you have a family where you have a lot of the same name? So kind of funny. Growing up, my aunt married a Ken. And so I always had an Uncle Kenny. Well, when my mom and my stepfather got married, my stepfather's name is Ken. And y'all know that he passed away just over a month ago. So anyways, his name was Ken. So now I had a second Ken in my life, and he has a son named Ken. And so now I had a third Ken in my life. And of course, they called him Kenny. So my stepbrother's name is Kenny. Then I met my husband. It's funny to me because my dad is Mike, which is like one of the most popular male names, or at least it used to be. And so then I met my husband, whose name is Ken. Guess what? His dad's name is Ken. So now five Kens in the family. Then one of his sisters got married after we had already been married to a Ken. So I have 6 Kens in my family. Let me know if you have anything like that. So sometimes, like if we're all together, it's funny if somebody says Ken or Kenny, you got to figure out which one you're talking to. All right, if you didn't figure it out, we are on a new day now. And I'm just going to switch out my throw pillows. So I'm taking the fall throw pillow covers off. And I'm going to take some of like this, the stems I had in that vase are fall. I'm going to clean off the table. I'm going to switch them out to just more Christmas theme here. And I think it's been a while since I've actually dusted the table off. The top of the table wasn't terrible, but the sides of the table, they were pretty darn dusty. I need to put this on my regular rotation because look at how dusty it all was. Okay, so I got to tell you the story about my little raccoon guy here. I haven't really mentioned this. I got some new picks, fall. No, they're not fall. We're in Christmas, Jody. We're in Christmas. Christmas florals that I'm going to put in here. In the summertime, I think in June or July, a mama raccoon showed up in my backyard with 4 baby raccoons. 4 baby raccoons. I have never, ever fed any wildlife before, but when I saw those babies, I was like, oh, what if the babies are hungry? So we started feeding the raccoons. OMG. 3 of the babies left. 1 baby stayed. His name is Phil. Phil got so used to me. I'm going to pop a little video up on the screen. that he would come see us every night. When I would go out and feed him, he would not go under my deck. He would stand back a little. He didn't like, eat out of my hand or anything, but he was pretty used to me. And I really looked forward to seeing Phil every day. So did my girls. The mama and Phil left. I don't know where they went. And I'm so sad. I miss Phil. Oh, he was just the cutest dang thing. But Phil's gone. So I'm keeping my raccoon up all the time. I don't know. I don't know anything about raccoons other than they're highly intelligent and adorable as heck. I don't know. I keep hoping he'll come back, but it's probably better that he left, although I miss him. And I know some people are going to think it's wrong that I fed him or anything like that. And I don't even know if he's a male. I'm just guessing that he's a male. That's just the sense I got. Anyways, I thought I would share my cute little Phil video with you and tell you that I miss Phil and the little raccoon figurine staying up in my family room. I'm going to be putting the Christmas tree in that corner over there. And so I thought I would maybe try to incorporate this tree over here. I knew it was going to be a little big, but I knew I could maneuver the branches. So I don't know. I'm going to try it. It may work. It may not work. I'm going to put some fairy lights that I got from Amazon. I also got these from Hobby Lobby, and I thought these were a great find. They do have Christmas trees in them, those that I had to purchase separately. But these lanterns, I can use outside in the summer. So they're not just going to be for Christmas, but I thought they would look pretty with the trees in them for Christmas. And I have a little plant stand that I'm going to kind of stagger them. And I just thought that looked super cute over here on the fireplace. And just have to say, again, thank you. I literally get the best suggestions from you guys. I am still so in love with my fireplace. If you did not see my family room remodel where I painted the grout lines on my fireplace white, oh my gosh, it made such a huge difference. And the idea came from a couple of you. So I'll link that video down in the description box if you want to check it out. So here's what it looks like with the fairy lights. Let me know what you think. I got to sit on this for a day. I was in the morning doing that. I ran out because I had to go get my hair done. And I am now back from getting my hair done. And I had purchased a couple of new throw blankets from TJ Maxx Christmas theme. And I'm going to put those up on the blankets. And I decided to chop off about 3 or 4 inches off of my hair and, of course, cover the grays. So here's my new hair. All right, so this is what the couches look like now with the new throw pillows. I had them in the washer and then in the dryer while I was getting my hair done. I got, I don't know, the green couch, I guess we'll call it. This is the green themed couch, and this is the blue themed couch with these 2 new throw blankets that I picked out from TJ Maxx and the new pillow covers I got from Amazon. I want to wish each and every one of you that celebrates Thanksgiving happy Thanksgiving. I know it's going to be in 2 days. I hope you have a wonderful day with your family, and I just hope you get to enjoy your day and have lots and lots of good food. All right, I drug the Christmas tree. This is a very old Christmas tree and very heavy. Normally, well, this is actually the first year I've ever brought it up from the basement. Normally, my husband brings it up from the basement, but I'm strong. I knew I could do it. It had me huffing and puffing a little bit, but normally he pulls the tree up, puts it together, and then the girls and I decorate it. So I'm going to see if I can figure this out. Okay, who still has a tree like this? If they're not too rusted, which mine are getting pretty rusted because they're old, they all have colors painted on them, so you should know which sections they go in, although I'm going to have to guess here. This is an old-timey tree. This is what I tell my girls. This is from the late 1900s. I've sectioned it off by color. This might take me all day. OMG. I think when we first got this tree, which was when the first year we were married, so it's been 27 years, the base actually had coordinating colors so you knew which row to put the stems in. I already put the first row in wrong, so I got to change that out. Branches, not stems. But you knew what I meant. So I got to say, once I finished this, it didn't take me all day. It took me about an hour, I think. Like I said, normally my husband will pull this up. He'll put it all together and then we decorate it. Well, since I'm doing it and I'm putting each row in, I'm fluffing each row as I go. This is way easier than trying to fluff the whole tree once it's all put together. So just for any of y'all, maybe that are younger than me and never seen a tree from the late 1900s, this is how it goes. Each stem has a little slot and you push it in and then you fluff it. And sometimes the stems don't want to stay if they're not fluffed right. Anyways, I'm getting all fluffed up each row at a time, and this is the best this tree has looked in years. Of course, I fluffed it once my husband put it together, but like I said, it's just way harder to fluff it once it's all together versus doing it row by row. And Grayson, my oldest daughter, called me and wanted to know if I would keep EJ for a little while. So EJ's going to come over soon, so I got to hurry up and finish fluffing up the tree. So I told you guys in last week's video that I've been saving up all year for Christmas. I have an envelope that I save for Christmas, and I really was wanting to buy a new tree this year just to upgrade my tree because it's 27 years old. Technically, there's nothing wrong with the darn tree. And anyways, I spent so much money on just decor and decorating the girls' rooms. Basically, I used the budget of what I saved so that I didn't have any extra left to buy myself a new tree. And boy, did I get some extremely sweet comments. Thank you to you guys so much. A few of you said, just splurge, go buy yourself a tree. You've worked so hard on your house, you deserve it. Some of you left great suggestions to get one after Christmas when they're on sale. I got to tell you, I developed this deep appreciation for this tree. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've always appreciated this tree. It's beautiful. It's big. And it's served our family so well. And of course, even the fake trees leave a huge mess that I have to pick up. But I've just been really wanting a new tree just to upgrade. Again, nothing is wrong with this tree. And I don't know, as I was putting it together, I was like, you know what, Jody? It's really not important. This tree has been with you for 27 years and it has served you so well. Who needs a new tree when you got this awesome, beautiful tree from the late 1900s? She's not fancy. She comes in a million pieces that you got to put together. She's not pre-lit. I don't care. I don't know. I just developed this love for this tree. Now I don't even know if I'm going to get a new one. You like your Mickey? Yay! Hi, EJ! You love it? Yay, Mickey! Are you going to make him play again? Make him do it again. Can you make Mickey play again? Do it again. What was that look for? Got to take a quick break and spend some time with my EJ. Oh my gosh, he is my grandson, in case you're new here. And I got that little Mickey from Hobby Lobby when I got the girls theirs. I got one for EJ as well. All right, also at Hobby Lobby, they had the fake snow. I wasn't sure how messy this was going to be, but I decided to spray my late 1900s tree with some snow, and I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. And it really wasn't as messy as I thought it was going to be. The tree's a little bit sticky feeling when I touch it now from putting the snow on, but it didn't make too much of a mess. And then I got a brand new tree skirt from TJ Maxx, so I'm going to put that on. And since this is my first year really decorating, I mean, we've put up the Christmas tree every year and decorated the mantle a little bit, but doing everything else that I've been doing definitely is way more time consuming than what I was originally thinking it would be. So you're not going to get the Christmas tree decorations in this video. I'm sorry. I just ran out of time. But isn't this tree skirt just beautiful? And look at this tree. I mean, she looks pretty. So I ran down to the basement to grab what decorations I did have. So happy that I decluttered my basement. That was a huge undertaking. And I actually put some bins and labeled them. So I have one bin that is actually labeled Mantle Christmas decorations, which was so nice just to have everything in here. So this is the garland we've used for quite a few years on the mantle. I'm just going to use the same one. I looked at it for a second because I didn't remember it being so thin, but it's fine. It's very pretty, and so it's lit already, and I'm just going to put it up here. And I don't even use command strips. It's very thin. I just use a little bit of packing tape. That's what we've done for 11 years. That's what I'm going to do. But you'll notice the big gaping hole in the middle. I don't know why the middle doesn't have lights, but I'm going to fix that so that it looks like the whole thing is lit up. And it's been maybe 2 days since I moved the my little tree over here, and I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I don't like it here. I'm just going to take it out. I just wanted to keep it in here and incorporate it, but I'm not going to. So instead, I'm going to move these lanterns over to the other side of the fireplace, and then I'm going to hang up the stockings. Let me know if you have children that are out of the house. Do you still hang up a stocking for them? Grayson's been out of the house since she was 19. She's 25 now. I still hang her stocking up. And she has the biggest stocking of all because my mother actually made this stocking for her when she was born. And, you know, there's quite a big gap between Viviana and Grayson. Grayson was 11 when Viviana was born. And my mother just she kind of wasn't well, and she was working a lot. And so anyways, I have stockings for the girls that I had embroidered, and then my husband and I's stockings. And I just took those fairy lights out of the tree, and I'm just going to wrap them around this garland to make sure that every spot actually has lights on it, so there's not a big gaping hole in the middle with no lights. I know a lot of you told me that you decorate after Thanksgiving, which I think is pretty standard. So excited for all of you. Are you guys excited to start decorating? Also, love to hear any projects that you are working on. I always ask you that in every video because I just love getting excited for you guys, whatever you are working on. And I found this little tree with bulbs. It doesn't light up or anything at Target, I think. So I'm going to put that up there. And then I found this candy cane in the basement. I don't know. I'm just going to set it here. I don't even remember when I got it or if I've even ever used it. But I think the mantle looks super cute, and I'm glad that I removed the tree from it. We're going to be bouncing back into the kitchen to finish up a couple of things in the kitchen. I got some new rugs just to make it look a little more festive in here. I ordered these from Amazon. So I'm going to put one by the door. It's super duper cute. And I'm going to keep it, but it is a little bit more kiddish looking than what I thought from the picture. I think the Santa looks a little more animated, but it's cute and my girls loved it. And right when you walk in the front door, it says Merry Christmas. And then I got this one for under my sink, and this one is really pretty. I love this one. I kind of wish I would have ordered 2 of this one now. And anything I can link, I will link down in the description box. So definitely check that out if you're wanting to get something that I got, and I can link it. Isn't this one pretty? Oh, I love this one. It is so darn cute. All right, I may not have gotten a new tree this year, but I did upgrade her by getting her a new tree skirt and some new lights. Oh my gosh, these lights made a huge difference. So I got these lights from Amazon, and they're cluster lights. I will link them down below. I did not even realize when I ordered them that they had like different settings. I've never had lights like that before. And instead of wrapping them around the tree like I normally do, I'm doing them up and down, and I really like the way that this looks better, maybe because they're cluster lights. But I'm going to show you all of the settings. Some of them are a little intense. We're going to go ahead and plug it in. I have 2 strands up here. I'm sure there's a way to connect them, but I just didn't figure it out right at this moment. So I have 2 separate plugs. So the one side is, I have a big gap in the middle, which don't worry, I'll fix that. So you can see on the one side, like the lights dim. So they come on and then they dim. There's one setting that does like all of them, but I'm just kind of looking at the tree right now, figuring out where I have the gaps. It's hard to tell when you're hanging them when the lights are not on. I probably should have turned the lights on. That would have been easier. Okay, let's take a look at what all of these lights do. I mean, you guys might be used to this. That one's like a disco hall or party. This one is just regular, I think. There's like 8 different settings. This one I really love. I thought that was super pretty. It like twinkles. Again, I've just never had lights like this before. It took me a minute to figure if this was different. I don't know if that one was different than the other one. And then this one I thought was kind of cool as well. Like half of them go off and on. This one is like, it's not as bright. Or is it? Starts off light and then brightens and then goes lighter. There's like so many dang settings on this light, on these lights. I just could not even believe it. So anyways, I thought they were pretty darn cool, and it keep going to the dang disco lights. Not meaning to, because I did not like that one at all. I think this one might be my favorite. It just looks like they're twinkling a little. So then I had to figure out how to get the other side to that same setting. And for now, I just ended with everything twinkling. And when I look at this tree, all I can think is, she's a beaut, Clark. And of course, it will look gorgeous once we get it fully decorated. And I just turned all the lights on solid now. So love these lights. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope this gave you a little bit of inspiration for maybe wanting to decorate your house. I thought it would be fun just to show you what the family room looks like at night when I have everything lit up. So I love this little tree thing that I got from Amazon. Got some decorations from Hobby Lobby, put up the new wreath over here, and then I found this cube that Grayson had got us last year with pictures of her and her family, so I put that up there. I had to get that dang Santa phone from Target. It cost $25 dang, but you can talk to Santa on it, so I had to get that. And then I got a little bit of my party light tea light house up there. And then over on this side, I've got the other Santa. And I love this picture. I found this in the basement. My mom actually made me this maybe the first year that we were in this house. She's pretty crafty as well. And so I put that picture up here. I think it looks so beautiful. And then we've just got some Christmas bulbs up, and I changed the flowers in that pot to white poinsettias. And I'm super happy with how the bookshelves turned out. I didn't change a whole lot. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to see you again next week. Have a great day. Bye.